Hello, you guys. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you guys. Yep, today I did not cook. No, I did not. I went Charles ate Zaxby's. Um, he had chicken tacos for lunch, and I got taco salad from Wendy's. I wanted a taco salad today, so I got me a good old Wendy's taco salad. Sometimes you got to be like that. Let me dice it up. You gotta fix these salads and stuff up. And stuff and stuff. Put these little chips on here. Little chip. Let me take one. Alright. That's alright. And then they give you this chili. Y'all know Wendy's have the best chili. I love me some Wendy's chili. Do you hear me? I love some Wendy's chili. Then they got it on the taco salad. I'm gonna eat some of this chili by itself. So I'm gonna save a little bit of it. Cause baby, Wendy got thebomb.com chili. Okay. But yeah, I don't even know if I want no sauce or nothing on here. Let me try and see what it's gonna taste like. Mmm. It haven't changed. Still the same. I just love me some Wendy salad. Taco salad, and it's still good. Mmm. It's good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this dressing on here. And it's salsa. It ain't dressing, it's creamy salsa. I ain't gonna eat it all, but I'm gonna eat enough. But yes, I thought I was doing something when I got these subscriptions on my page to get rid of some of these trolls, but they still finding out ways. They just ain't gonna stop. They not gonna let up. They like, if we stop doing Miss Netta stuff, then we not gonna make no money. And I understand, but God, Lee, just chill out for a minute. They done went on there and said Miss Netta don't like Montgomery. I said I didn't say nothing about it. I did not like no Montgomery. I love Montgomery. Montgomery is our capital. I love Montgomery. I don't have nothing against Montgomery and nobody that lives in Montgomery. What I said was the churches that we went to in Montgomery was very rude. I didn't say I didn't like Montgomery. I said the churches that we went to in Montgomery was very rude. That's what I said. So I didn't say nothing about I didn't like them. I might have should have did that to that chili, y'all. I thought it's not bad. I could give it that taco taste. Mm. But no. Miss Netta did not say I did not like Montgomery. I said that the employees at the churches at Montgomery was rude. I ain't say nothing about the people, the other people that lived in Montgomery. I was not Pacific. So Montgomery, Miss Netta love you. But I won't be visiting churches again. I do know that. Especially that one. My cousin said I shouldn't have went to that one anyway. And now it's kind of confused because the people didn't even see me or nothing in the car or whatever to know which churches that I'm talking about. And I don't know specifically what churches we was at. Home. But this taco salad is still good. Do we have anybody on here from Montgomery? Do we have anybody on here from Montgomery? Okay. Hey Netta, hey Netta. Somebody out here say yeah. Okay. Well, I don't have anything against nobody in Montgomery. If y'all know y'all certain spots in Montgomery, y'all certain restaurants and stuff. So I didn't do nothing bad. I just gave my opinion. Everybody give opinions about everything else, especially when it comes down to Miss Netta. But when Miss Netta give opinion, it's real bad. But hey. Mm, thank you for the stars. Thank God for the lights. I don't know. I don't know where we was at. I just know we was at Church's. Church's Chicken. Like I said, it was on the strip in Montgomery. It had McDonald's and Crystals and all that other stuff around there. I know probably a lot of strips in Montgomery probably got that on there, but right before you get on the highway to go to Wetumpka. It was told to me that it was the hood. But I'm like, I can't trip about the hood. Because I grew up in the hood. So, that's what I said. It wasn't about me saying the hood. It was about they were saying I said I didn't like Montgomery. But, because I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the project. It's good. Mm. It's the chili for me. It's making this salad so the bomb. I've been ate this whole taco. What time is it? Because I got to keep track of Charles because he will be late for work. Charles, do you know what time is it? It's 10 minutes to 12. He go to work, but he still play his game. He had to come and get a little game time in. He ate his food, playing the game a little bit. Then he finna head back out to work. This sounds good. Mm. Are you gonna take your the rest of that food with you, or you gonna leave it? How many you eat? I said, how many did you eat? Mm. Huh? Mm-mm. Oh. That was good. That was real good. My spoons are ready. You might can just take that tea with you. I got cool. I'll talk to you later. All right. And another thing, y'all did see that I did not say that their food was nasty. Their food was actually good. You know, like I told you, the food was good, so I can't say nothing bad about their food. It was just their attitudes that they had. That's the only thing I talked about yesterday was their attitude. I didn't talk about the city. I didn't talk about their food. I ain't talk about nothing. Their food was good. Yeah. And the reason why Charles wanted to go, these was Charles' words. He said, you know, they say the ghettoest restaurant have the best food. And y'all know sometimes that be true too. Them people give you hell to eat their food. And I'm just not talking about churches now. I'm talking about all restaurants. They'll give you hell to eat their food. And then when you get it pretty good. You be like, damn, I'll go back again. But not that one. Not me. Oh, that was good. But yeah, their food was good. We got a half a gallon of their tea. Their tea was hands down. That's why I was like, God damn, that tea is good. Tea was good. Just the attitudes. Food was good. Their tea was good. I mean, it was just they had the girl. She just told me. She didn't tell me. She told Charles. She said, "I said, may I take your order?" And I was like, "Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus." But hey, it's all good. It's all good. But Montgomery, baby, we don't got nothing against y'all. We love Montgomery. We even gonna do our video there in Montgomery. So that was the case. We wouldn't do our video there if we didn't like Montgomery. We like Montgomery. We didn't go around to areas and stuff like that, you know, to people's houses or around in areas and stuff like that. We just went to one particular spot. And I think that's what we probably gonna go to. And we didn't even go to no store, no gas station, no nothing. We just went to dang on Church's Chicken and left and got on the highway and came home. But y'all will probably be seeing us in Montgomery this weekend because we're gonna be filming our video. And we're just gonna be around certain spots around in Montgomery. Wow. Woo. But yeah. Well, I just wanted to get that perfect. I just wanted to make that perfectly clear with the Montgomery people. We don't have anything against y'all. I didn't say nothing bad about Montgomery people. I said something. Yes, I did. I said something bad about Montgomery people that was working at the restaurant. Was a particular person. It wasn't the whole restaurant. It was just the one girl that had the real bad attitude. So, I mean, that one person ain't the whole Montgomery. So, that's what people be trying to make it seem like that. I say when I say something, they think that I'm talking about everybody. You know, everybody. Like I said, oh my God, McDonald's food is nasty. They're going to call and get in touch with all the McDonald's because I wasn't Pacific enough. I don't have to be Pacific because if I be Pacific, then y'all gonna know exactly which one I'm talking to, you know, talking about. Y'all even probably know the person that I was talking about. So no, I was not Pacific. I can't be Pacific because I don't even know which one. I don't even know the address. I don't even know the strip we was on. So it is what it is, y'all. But Montgomery got a good vibe to me. They was not, you know, the people that we working with in our video, they real nice, humble people as well too. So no, not at all. Everybody keeps saying be Pacific. I ain't being Pacific. So now y'all go to all churches and just say, Netta said, you know, just go to all the churches then or whatever. But I'm not calling out and being Pacific of where I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. Only thing I can tell y'all is Church's Chicken and some of the little restaurants that was behind it. We don't live there. We don't go there all the time. So I don't know you know, so that's a good thing. I can't be Pacific. Somebody say, just say it. Just say what? I don't know it. Stop telling me to be specific. I don't live in Montgomery. Shut up with the Pacific stuff. Now y'all really tripping. I can't be Pacific. I don't know what to tell y'all. That's just like if I come to Florida and I say a certain restaurant in Florida was mean. I can't tell you it was on Philadelphia Street or a Columbiana Street or Sycamore Street or I can't tell you because I don't know. And we don't be looking at the roads and stuff. We just look at the map to get us where we need to be to get up out of there. So I don't know. I don't know. Church is chicken. My cousin said they got about 5 or 6 of them. So hey, y'all take y'all pick. But I'm just telling y'all that particular one that we went to. So what y'all want me? What do y'all want me to be specific about? I can't be. Sorry. Somebody said Pacific Ocean. I don't know. I do not know. We wasn't reading signs while we was leaving. We was looking at our map and it was telling us to turn to the left and turn to the right and all that other stuff. We wasn't reading no signs and all that other stuff. We just go with the map tell us. And then when we get to the highway we familiar with, we turn it off. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all be some missing people on here sometimes. Y'all just be missing. And I thought I'm missing. Y'all be missing too. But thank you for the galaxy. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the likes. How many likes I got? TikTok. I like that lady on there that I forgot their name, but I be watching them all the time. But the girl name is Sierra and the mama be like, now Sierra. Sierra. Why did you do that, Sierra? It may be so funny to me. And then I see some. See, I just follow people. Just like I follow these other people. They do like pranks, prank calls and stuff. They like call family members and stuff and get them all right. It's a boyfriend and a girlfriend. They doing it. And I started watching them yesterday and I was just cracking up. Because that's what I used to do. I used to phone prank. I used to call people and do phone pranks and all that other stuff too. But now I probably couldn't even do it because I'm so my voice is out there so much. If I probably call somebody, they'd be like, Miss Netta! And I'm like, oh Lord, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay. All right. But yeah, but it's okay. It's all right. Y'all can't. I'm country. Y'all can't tell me how to talk and stuff like that. That's just country slang. People have their own slang for different cities and different states. So if I say something out of the ordinary, then and if it's not to your liking, then I don't know what to tell you. But it is what it is. I'm country. I live in the country. Hold on. The country way to say country is country. I know it's pronounced country. Country, I do know that. But we give it a slang and it's country. I ain't country. But it is what it is. Y'all can't tell me how to talk, baby. Thank y'all. Yay. University. Y'all professors? College professors? That's what y'all are? Because that's what it's giving me. Like, I got a lot of college professors on here, like, to correct my grammar. Well, excuse me, correct my grammar. Grammar. So, hell y'all want me to do? I'm country. I live in the country. So, yes, I'm going to talk country, okay? Talking about grammar school. It don't matter what school or what you got. I can change myself and I can talk very proper if I want to. I know how to do that. I stayed in Cleveland for many years. I mean, I know how to talk proper. I know how to talk country or whatever the fact may be. How y'all sound? Okay. Because I get on this thing every day. So, I mean, come on now. Y'all, it's certain words I can't even pronounce. I was talking to somebody one day, and they was like, oh, I'm going to go home and make me a big pot of spaghetti. I didn't tell them it's pronounced spaghetti, baby. It's not spaghetti. You know, you can talk how you want to talk, you know. You don't have to have you. If people that go to college got country slangs that's not very proper, they know when to use it. But I don't have to use properness when I'm on this social media because who are y'all for me to try to correct my language and stuff? You know, y'all gonna watch me whether I talk proper or country. So it don't matter. So because I'm an icon. I'm an icon. Okay, I do not have to say that I'm icon, iconic. Let me get you mad and get you talking about that. Then you talk about that. But yeah. But y'all know I was viral all weekend. I just love it. Last weekend I was viral all last weekend too. The weekend before I was viral. You know, I know how to come and jump on and jump off. I don't have to stay and keep withholding a viral moment. I know how to get in there and do what I got to do and whatever and just get back off of there. So I was viral this weekend. I was viral last weekend. I was viral the weekend from that. You know, during the week I might not have been so viral, but on the weekends I know what to do when the algorithm is high. Okay? So y'all just do that. So I'm glad that y'all here and y'all watching because how many people I got on here? 2,700 over there, 700 and 400. Almost 4,000 people. That's all I can say. Almost 4,000. But I'm gonna have to get up off of the thing. Damn, I forgot. Hold on. Oh my God, all my phones is being used. I gotta call Charles, tell him text me my niece's birthday money so I can give it to her. And no, I'm not giving it to her for him. Cause when she gave him his birthday money, I didn't keep it. So I'm gonna text him. Send me that birthday money. Cause my niece's birthday today, and we our family's real strong on birthdays, and we make sure that everybody in the family have a good birthday, especially the children. But this year, the children gonna be kind of disappointed. You know, I bought big gifts and all that stuff last year. Like I told them, I bought my great nephew last year a car, and he's like, "What you gonna buy me this year?" His birthday coming up again, November the 6th. I said, "Baby, this year I'll probably get you a gas card, or get you a card when you get you a free oil change or something. I ain't got time for all that. I ain't upgrading your car for you." And then I got another niece, her birthday. Well, I got another niece's birthday gonna come up in October the 6th. Well, I got a nephew birthday tomorrow, my niece's birthday today, her brother birthday's tomorrow, and real close friend of the family, like my sister. She was in my skit. Her name is Cinderella. Her birthday is, wait a minute, Wednesday. Hold on, let me tell them. Don't ask me again. Yeah. A lady that used to be in the skits and stuff with me that was calling herself Cinderella. She's like my sister, and her birthday is Wednesday on the 17th. Then I got another nephew. His birthday is on September 21st. And then we done with September, baby. So we done with the September. Then we got one jump in October the 6th. That's my great niece. She'll be 3. My mother's birthday, October 23rd. Then we got to go through all them November's, babies. Then December, we don't have any birthdays in December. I'm like, Lord have mercy, thank you. Because I ain't getting you no birthday gift and no Christmas gift. I get you one or the other. So we don't got no December babies in our family. When I say family, I mean immediate family. Like my sister, my brother, or my nieces, my nephew. And I ain't saying cousins and aunties and uncles and all that other stuff. You know, it's 2 different families. It's the whole family and the immediate family. And the immediate family is your sister and brother, your mama and your daddy, your nieces, your nephews, and and maybe your first cousins. But when you go down to second cousin, third cousin, and fourth cousin, and fifth cousin, and all of that stuff, you are just family. You're not the immediate. But you're a part of the immediate family because you came from those generations. That's just like when people be like, say for instance, my cousin is a grandmother. So therefore, my cousin is my cousin, which is my first cousin. Her children is my second cousin. Their children is my third cousins. You know, I don't think I got no fourth cousins right now, but I just got one, two, and three cousins right now. So this is like me and my generation with my family. I have nieces and nephews, and I also have great nieces and nephews. I don't have a great great niece and nephew yet. Matter of fact, I don't have. Yes, I can. My nephew will be 17 years old on his. My great nephew will be 17 years old on his birthday. But you know, the odds with a young guy getting a girl pregnant is lower than what a young girl would get pregnant. It's most common for a young girl to get pregnant than a young guy to make a baby. But they are. I'm not saying they don't happen because there are young teenage fathers. They are, but it's more young teenage mothers than there is teenage fathers. So by my great nephew being a man, a male, it's a slim chance of him being a teenage father. Hopefully not, but you know how it is with with this generation and stuff. They already smelling themselves and they already done started already. So I'm just hoping the fact that I do hope I can live to see those generations because that is important to us. That's what we try to live for. Just like I tell a lot of people, like, okay, you had a baby at 40. Shit, you had a baby at 40. You may not even get a chance to see your grandkids. It's a possible chance you can. But like I tell people, the way things and people dying and stuff and falling off the earth like this, people outliving their children. People outliving their grandchildren. People outliving their great grandchildren. It's just not. The world is. When I was coming up in my days, the only people was dying really was old people. And I think that's agree. A lot of people can agree with that. When they was coming up, only people that was really dying was old people. Now the world just got so bad and so violent. Shit, babies dying. Getting innocent shootings, killings of babies. They call me Mrs. Netta. Thank you, Maud. But thanks for the super chat, though. But it's crazy the way life goes. You never know. That's just like yesterday. The sheriff. I was sitting at the table. I seen the sheriff come across here, across the yard. Well, not the yard, but the road. And I'm looking like, why I'm thinking this sheriff coming to my house? Because there's so many people on here that try to, troll you and try to call the police and social services and all that other stuff on people and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. Then my alarm beeped off outside for somebody was in my driveway. Then Lily started barking. I said, okay, well, that sheriff done came over here. I said, somebody who done called the damn police on me today. And I went outside and I talked to him and stuff like that. I was like, who gonna call the police on me today? Y'all done come out here several times, for all this crazy crap with these people all over the world. I said, could you please tell me who called the police on me today? He said, hold on for a minute, Miss Netta. He said, shit. He said, you crazy. He went to his car. He said, it came from your house. I said, my house? I said, ain't nowhere in the world nobody called no police. And he said, what's your telephone number? And I gave him my telephone number. I said, he said, no. He said, that wasn't your telephone number. He said, what's Charles' telephone number? I gave him Charles' telephone number. He said, that's the number that called. I said, you kidding me? I said, oh my God. I said, okay. I called Charles. I said, hey. I said, why you didn't tell me you done called the dang police on mistake? He was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that I called them on mistake and I hung up. I was like, it does not matter. If you hang up, that's going to give them an opportunity to really come over here. You're supposed to call them back or answer the phone when they call, because they call you back after you hang up. And he was like, well, they called me back. He was like, my phone was on vibrate and I ain't hear it. He was like, and then when I picked up my phone, he's like, they was gone. I was like, oh my God, you guys got to be careful. I mean, here I am thinking somebody done called the police to our house again. And Charles done dang on butt dialed the damn police. And I'm looking like, okay. But I was just like, for future reference, if that happened again, you make sure you call them back and tell them that you made a mistake and dial the number or whatever. I said, because if not, they're going to come to y'all. Even though we have nothing to hide here at our house. We don't got nothing to hide. That's why I said, I don't care about how many times y'all call the police. We don't got nothing. We don't sell no drugs. We don't even do drugs like that. So, I mean, so we don't got nothing. We ain't abusing nobody. We ain't harming nobody. We ain't stealing from nobody or nothing. So we don't have no reason to be scared of the police coming to our house. So, like I said, that's why it does not matter. You can call them all you want to over here, but y'all do know that is like the police were telling me. I forgot what word he said, but he said that is a federal offense to call to make prank calls to a police station. You know that, right? So that's why we keep trying to tell y'all that y'all can't just keep doing all the stuff that you know, the DoorDash stuff and all that other stuff. That's cool. You ain't gonna go to jail or get no fine or nothing like that behind that. But when you're dealing with the police, the law, wasting their time, then you know you can get in trouble for it. So I mean, so keep calling them because they told me who number called the police. So you know the police, but can't nobody track you. The police can track you. So please, if y'all want to stay on the other side of the jail, stop calling the police to people's houses with all that phony stuff. You know, if you gonna call the police, call the police to somebody's house that really need it. You know, don't call the police to nobody's house just to be pranking nobody. You know, cause you get pranked, baby. They be done pop, they be knocking at your door. And you be like, I didn't call no police. They're like, no, you didn't call the police from here, but you called the police there. So y'all better stop all that. And social service and stuff, trying to get people. I don't be knowing why people be trying to get people kids removed out of their house. Like that's a hurting feeling for a parent, and not only a hurting feeling for the parent, you also punishing the children also as well too. I mean, the kids are innocent; they ain't doing nothing. You getting them removed from their home because you want to play little games. I just don't think that's. I don't think that's right. I don't think some things is just not right. And I just don't think that's right. Because if a parent is doing something out of the ordinary that can get her kid removed from her, then you just put her in an uncomfortable situation and you done got those kids removed from their home. And you know, children is not the same once they get removed from their parents. Because you know, when you was a child, you were stuck to your parents. That's how children are. So when you removing them from their home because you just mad because the mama did something, I just understand people friends. You know, you have a friend or something, and your friend get mad at you, and she just call the people on you to your house and stuff. I be like, that ain't normal. Not that's not normal behavior. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Y'all didn't report my page, did y'all? Y'all did. But yeah. But yeah, that is crazy. Now, would I would have done that as a child? Maybe I would have, because I wouldn't. That's me as not knowing any better. That's how children respond, and that's how children act. Maybe I would have done that as a child, but as being an adult, I know better. I know right from wrong, and that's not right. Because I had did some crazy stuff now when I was growing up in the projects when I was a child, baby. That part, yes. We used to go to people's house. Project stuff now, not no big community, the rich neighborhood stuff. You used to go to people's house and knock on their door and run. We did that. We used to go. We stayed in the project back there in the back of our apartments. We had the breakers where they turn to control the light switch and stuff. Baby, we go. You make us mad, well, we'll go behind your goddamn house. We'll turn your damn lights off. We did all of that. Ran. We stayed in the project. They had clothesline. Leave your clothes on the damn line that goddamn night. We'll go take your damn clothes and take them and put them in the trash can. Oh, yes, we did it. When I was a child, that's what children do. We do stuff like that. We don't know no better. But when you grow up and you grown, you stop doing those things because you see the consequences and the repercussions that comes with those. Yeah, our mom used to whoop our ass if they called us. But you didn't get caught when you go in and turning off people's night and knocking on their doors and running and stuff. We had, it just stuff, we even with ordering pizza and sending it to your house. That was a waste of them people's time and their food and stuff. You might can get in trouble with that too, because that's like tampering with the restaurant. You done called and you done ordered 12 pizzas. Now they got it where you have to purchase it before they send it out. Now if you call and you do, back in the day, you can call and you can get it. They didn't want no purchase. They'll get the money when they get there. They just trusted you. Now, baby, you gotta pay for that crap before they send it to your house. They're like the people sending all that DoorDash to my house. I was like, these people crazy. Why they spending their money? They think I'm gonna eat this stuff? And I was just throwing that all in the trash. And I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I tell the DoorDash people, y'all can eat it. I don't want it. You sure? Put it in the trash can then. And they'll walk away with the bag and they got dang on hand. That means they want it, they'll eat it. So people are weird out here these days of age. I don't do stuff like that. I'm 48 years old. I don't do little childish stuff like that. I don't call CPS on nobody. I don't call no police to nobody's house. I don't call them, order no pizzas to nobody's house, no door dashing. That's my money I can use to do something else. I ain't finna use it to go send it to your house. I said, But yeah. People do some crazy stuff, but we did. We was coming up and stuff, but it was in the project, baby. We had some fun. We'll go in your house. You be in your house in your living room. If it's fireworks and 4th of July time, we'll run to your damn house, open up your door, and throw a firecracker there and keep running. We did crazy stuff because that's what children do. So, and then the killing part about this, what us adults these day and age don't get is that our children is us. So when the things that they do, we already done that. And that's why some of these kids get caught around with a lot of stuff, because we smart. Like, now I know I bet you she ain't in that damn room. She done snuck her ass out that damn window. And you go in her room and bam, she gone. Because that's what you used to do. Run away. Wait till mama go to sleep, baby, and be gone. If you ain't on no second floor or nothing, baby, you get out that window and you out. You gone. But if you on the second floor or something, it used to be some brave ones on the second floor that used to jump to their roof and jump down on the ground, but that wasn't me. When I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I probably was about 50 pounds light. I probably was about 190 pounds or something like that when I was a child, but I was still tall with my weight. So I didn't get big until after I got grown. That's how we all do it. And while we stand with our parents and stuff like that, we smile. Because they feeding us how we need to be fed. But once we get grown and get out the house, Then we go ballistic with food. And then that's when we blow up. So that's why people are smaller in school. And then when you see them when they got them 25 years old, you be like, God damn, what the hell happened? They start eating. So when you at home, you eat them meal, you eat that breakfast, then you eat that school lunch, and then you come home and you eat dinner. But once you become adult, you eat breakfast, you eat lunch, you eat a snack on your way home, then you eat again for dinner. Then before you go to bed, you eat you another sandwich or something, and that's just how I go. But gotta get a hold on that too. But baby, but that's just how that is. That's why when you see your classmates in the next 10 years, they look like Professor Clump. You be like, oh Lord. Not everybody though. Not everybody. Because some people just can't gain no weight. Have y'all seen it with some people they can sit up there, they can go to all you can eat all week. Pig out. End of the week, they said they still the same way. But us big boned people, we go do that, baby. We done got an extra stomach. We done got some fupa. We done got rolls. We done got all that stuff. Some people bodies are totally different. And some people bodies work different, look different, and just plain out is different. So it's just crazy how things change. And I see that too a lot. I be looking at people and be like, damn. Or she was real fat in school. Now she's skinny. But it's crazy. But I had fun as a child growing up in the hood. I enjoyed every piece of the time that I had with these people. And I came up with the people that no, almost. Because when I came up, the friends wasn't whooping you then. But your auntie and your uncle tear your ass up. But, the years probably in the 60s. I wasn't in the 60s. I came in the late 70s. But the 60s and the 50s, they were getting whooping by the damn neighbors and shit. I'm like, honey. But now these people don't play that, baby. You put your hand on somebody's child, now you got to fight their damn mama. She coming. She coming. I don't care if she's scary. She coming still. She gonna come. And she'll protect her. Because, the parent, you have to be there. You have to protect your kids. And you got to let your kids know that you do protect them so they can feel safe. But, baby, these days now, you put your hand on one of them goddamn children. They mama outside telling you to bring your ass outside in the street. Come on, get you some. I'm going to fight you. You don't put your hands on my child. But back in the 60s and stuff, the parents would get together and say, thank you so much for getting them. And if you see him out there doing the same thing out there in the street again, you do it again. But baby, you do it to these kids now. Shit, you get your ass whooped. Either you get your ass whooped or you running. Because they going to be waiting on you. They going to be waiting on you, baby. And I mean all of them. The teachers and the school bus too, school bus drivers too. You don't get a clean shout out too. Them parents be waiting on y'all ass, got them to pull up at that damn school bus stop so they can cut y'all ass and want to fight you too. These some different breeds of people, different baby. Teachers, the kid can be telling a whole big lie, just the biggest lie. Baby mama, she did. Oh, I'm going to school in the morning. I'm getting her. And she going to school in the morning for real to get her. You best to believe that. She going. But y'all know kids fib. They tell fibs. And you gotta, it's not that you don't trust what your child is saying. You just gotta think about it first. Because children, they like their parents is protectors, And whatever they feel like that's wrong, they're gonna project that on the adult so they can get in trouble. So if a child don't like you, they're gonna tell their mama a lie on you. Cause they want their mama to whoop you, not knowing their mama probably can't fight and finna get her ass whooped, And so it be like that sometimes. But I be like, baby, don't come if you ain't ready. I done seen many fights on social media, baby, when they done ran up into somebody. I seen this one thing. It had to be about 8-9 years ago. I don't remember. It was this girl. She was sitting on the porch. She was minding her own business. And this big girl, she just kept saying, like, I want to fight. I just want to fight somebody. I want to fight, And the girl kept, like, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. She said, I just want to fight. Come on, I just want to fight. And she said, you want to fight? She got up there. She tear that damn girl ass up, whoop her ass. She said, you still want to fight? It's crazy. So y'all parents, y'all better watch. Think about before y'all go to do all that confronting and stuff. Because there's people out there got guns and knives and all that other stuff. They ain't playing out there these days, baby. They is not playing. You may think you ain't playing, but somebody out there, they ain't playing either. So you just got to watch yourself around this day and age, because they have really changed. Just like I told y'all just a while ago, that when I was coming up, all that murdering stuff. I came up through gang banging in the 90s. I did. But I was staying in Alabama, a little small Alabama. We didn't have all that stuff. Now, in Chicago and New York and Cleveland and, and places like that, Detroit and stuff like that, that were all the big gangs and stuff with it. So I feel sorry for the people and stuff that from them cities and states that was coming up in the 90s, because it was real bad in those cities. I mean, there was gang shooting, drive-bys. We didn't have that here in Alabama, at least not in Sylacauga. I don't know what was going on up in Birmingham, but here in Sylacauga, we wasn't doing all that. We had some people down here that wanted to be in a gang, but they didn't know how to be a real gangster like the real gangsters was. But that stuff was crazy in the 90s. That was crazy. And I watched the news then, but now, y'all, I don't watch scary movies. And the news is like a scary movie. Every time you turn on that, somebody dying, somebody getting shot, somebody getting whooped, somebody getting hurt. Every time you turn on news, it's good to watch, I guess, to keep an update of what's going on around you in your city. I don't watch the news. I do not watch the news. Maybe I need to, just like somebody asked me a question about whoever the man was. I don't even know the man was that got shot last week or whatever for being racist and stuff. I don't, I didn't watch that. I don't know what went on. I don't know what happened. I don't want to talk about it because I don't know. I'd stay away from all that type of stuff. What me and Charles do, we stay here at home. We may go out to the stores. We may go out to do little, skits and all that other stuff. And we may go visit family. May go visit family. That's a word too. Because we don't visit, we don't have friends and stuff that we hang out and stuff with. You just don't have them. I just, I got one best friend. He got one best friend. My best friend is in the hospital. She's still in the hospital. Charles' best friend, they hook up every now and again and play games. He a big game freak and stuff too. Sometimes he'll come over here and he'll bring his games and they'll play them all together. Charles will go over to his house and they'll play games and all that other stuff. But we don't do all that. That's why I was saying when we got on here on this social media, when all these people coming for us, was saying all these rumors and all that other stuff. That's one reason why we didn't fold. We didn't care because guess what? You don't know nothing about us. Don't know nothing about us. That's it. May think you know, but you really don't know. And I'll let you just think you don't, since you know everything or whatever. Whatever you say, it is what it is. You know it. I don't know nothing. You do. You know my whole life. Just like some of these people on here, they think they know everything about me and Charles and don't know nothing. Nothing. Our names, and some of them don't even know that. I'll be looking like, that ain't my name. And I done told y'all my name several times. It's not a big deal what my name is. I didn't ever did say that. I don't want nobody to know my name. I don't care. That's my name. So I don't care. Some people come and put it on the screen like I'm going to get mad and upset. I don't care. Hello, so what? Yeah, that's my name. My name is Joe. His name is Rolandis. It's not a big deal. But we prefer while we doing our things on social media, our comedy names to be used. But if you want to call me Joe, I don't give a dang. That's my name. Yeah, Joe. Okay, that is. It is what it is. I mean, I don't care. But yeah, I've been called it all my life. I just been Miss Netta a few years. But my whole life I've been Joe. So it doesn't matter. So I be like, wow. They come on here and put my name on here. I be like, what you want me to do? Cry? Oh, all right. That's my name. That's my name. That's my name. You know. No, my name is not Jonetta, and that was a name that was given to me by a friend that we used to go out to kicking and stuff to bars and stuff. You know, she was just like, I don't feel comfortable calling you no dang on Joe. We was at a gay bar that we was going to all the time. It's like I don't feel comfortable calling you Joe, and I'm gonna call you Joe Netta. That's what Netta came from. Joe Netta. That's what it came from. My friend thought she gonna call me Joe Netta, so I use the Netta, left off the Joe, and just put Mrs. Netta. So hey, I'm married, I'm put a handle on it, but it is what it is. I don't care. But my name is not Joe Netta. Why some of y'all people keep putting on a Joe Netta, Joe Netta. That's not my name. That was a name that a friend had gave me. But my name is Joe Robinson. Okay. I don't got a problem saying my name. I don't care. Go look it up. Shit. I don't have no big felons or no criminal background and all that other stuff for you to find. But go look it up. It have been looked up on social media for years now. I think somebody even they waiting on my name, something to come up on my name. Somebody probably check on it every day. See, did I get a traffic ticket or do I got a warrant or anything? No, I don't got no warrant. I don't care. Police can pull me up all they want to. Here's my driver's license. Here's my insurance. What I do? Let me go. I can talk like that, but some of y'all on here, y'all get on here and y'all get pulled up by the police. Y'all feel that shaking in y'all drawers because y'all don't want them to ask for your driver's license or your insurance because half of the time you either don't got them or they suspended. You damn sure don't got no damn insurance. Because I see a lot of people out there. That's why I be trying to drive so carefully out here. Because I don't want none of y'all uninsured people to hit my car. Because then I'm going to use my insurance, my full coverage insurance, to pay for my vehicle, to make my interest, my rate go up. So I'll be like, please don't hit me. If you don't got no insurance, don't bump me, don't scrape me, don't do nothing. Cause I'm gonna be mad. Cause I'm gonna have to use my insurance to fix my own car, and pay my deductible. I want to use your insurance so you can pay the deductible and get my car fixed. If you hit it, but yeah, whew, I'm tired, y'all. I've been on this thing for how long? It's gonna be an hour. How many likes I got on here? Okay, I got 88,000, and I got 2,000. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna get up off here. Y'all go ahead and like me. Y'all heart me and stuff while I'm on here. Okay, please. Yeah, I know. I tell y'all that all the time. Heart me and like me while I'm on here when I'm about to get ready to go. I just want to see. I just want to see. Package scheduled to arrive tomorrow. Okay, I got a package coming tomorrow. I got a package to be coming here. I got a package to be coming day. That ain't how you say it. Day. I know it's every day, but I say day. Day. Y'all like me? Give me some likes. I got 201 over here on YouTube. I have 95,000 over here on TikTok. And I never can see the likes over here on Facebook. But I'm pretty sure just love me. Or just laugh. It don't matter. Just love me. Like I said, if you can't, do the roses and all that other stuff, just heart me. Just go across your screen, love, 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 hearts or whatever. I just like to see it. I like to feel love. Who don't like to feel loved? I tell y'all all the time I love y'all. And I don't even know you. But that's just me. And within me, my heart, I love everybody. I don't care what you do or what you say. Because at the end of the day, you don't even know me. So why not love you? Because you don't know who you not liking. You might not like Miss Netta. But I might be Joe right now. You never know. Just my friend said, you got to separate your character from yourself. Separate Netta from Joe. Netta, Joe. She know I'm getting weak. You got to separate those two. You got to separate the character from your person. And it seems that I get on here sometimes and I confuse you guys because y'all not knowing who is this Netta or is this Joe? I'll text her when I get back. And everybody say, your watch don't work, Miss Netta. It do. It do. It even connected to my phone. It's just I don't use it. But That part. But yeah, y'all. Go ahead and like me. Let me see what I got over here now. I got 113,000. That's like when I'm over the 100,000 likes, I feel real good. You know, I don't care if I don't get the 500,000 or the million, but I got one day I got that million one. I think the end of the day, I think I got like 1,000,003 or 1,000,004 likes on this thing. Because, you know, on TikTok, you can just do this right here on TikTok. Just keep doing it. You can just do it just like that on TikTok. Now, on YouTube, you only can do it one time. Facebook, one time. That's why I have so many likes over here on TikTok. It's because TikTok can just keep liking, keep liking. So I expect that from TikTok. That's why I be like, okay, I don't got 100,000 on TikTok yet. I should have 100. Somebody done like me now. Like me. But yeah. But yes, y'all. But I am gonna have to run into town real quick. I think I got a package at the post office. I don't know, but I'm gonna go check anyway. But I do got to go at my niece's birthday today, and she's off today, so I got to go and get her a gift. I do got to call Charles and tell Charles to send me that damn money, cause I'm like, I ain't paying your birthday stuff, cause you didn't give me your birthday money. So yeah, but okay, I almost been on here for an hour. What I got now? 130,000 likes. Okay. Well, I'm tired. What time is it? It is 12:39. I don't know. But I said, where's Lily? She not watching TV. My dog watches TV. Y'all be saying dogs are weird and all that other stuff. My dog, she does the same thing what we do. She'll sit right there on that couch, and I don't know if she knows what she's looking at or what she listening to or whatever. She would stare right and watch the TV for hours. I leave the TV on for her all night in the living room so she can watch TV. I don't know if she watching it or not, but she be looking at it. I don't know if she know what's going on, but she be looking at it. But the salad was good. Ooh, the salad was so good. Salad was so. But I'm sorry. Thank y'all for the gift, and thank y'all for the super chat. I done got $10 worth of super chats today. $10, and I have got I can't the internet. And I got 52 stars. That's on Charles' page to be exact. I don't know why I didn't add Instagram. I forgot I got another iPhone in there. I'm supposed to go get the 17. I got an appointment to go pick mine up on the 19th, which is Thursday. I go get my iPhone. I hope they got some colors. But like the lady said, that when you do an appointment, it's better because I don't know, shit, it might not be dang on better. She talking because the line gonna be long. That's a lie. I'm still gonna leave early. She said the place open up at 10. I'm gonna be there at 10 o'clock, but she said my appointment is 11. Because I want an orange one. I got all black ones. I got silverback ones. I got a silverback iPhone. I got a cream color iPhone. I got an all black iPhone. I want an orange one. I was gonna get the blue one, but the orange one just stand out. Which you ain't gonna see the color anyway, because I'm gonna put it in a case. So it'll be, but you'll know. I know it's orange. But yeah, this iPhone 17, and you know there ain't gonna be nothing different. It's just the 17. Why I'm getting it? Because I want it. But it still look like the 13 that I'm on right here. And the 14 that I got right here. And I got a 15. No, this is the 15 right here. This is the 13. The 14 is in my room. And the 16 is over here. So they all look alike. If the camera part is going to be better, how much damn better can it get? Y'all know iPhone got a good camera. And they got some good Android cameras as well, too. But how much better can your camera get? It's just another number. The phones look, all of them look identical. All of them look identical. Okay, they want to verify me. I guess somebody trying to go ahead and get me up off this TikTok. But I'm gonna get up off here anyway. I'm gonna get up off here. I don't care. I verify. How many? Okay. All right. So you guys, I'm gonna go. That was my cue. Get up out of here, because when they get to blocking you, I said love me. I ain't say report me. You getting it twisted. You getting it mixed up. But anyway, I got a text from the producer. And I'm going to get up off of here because I'm going to make a telephone call before I go downtown and stuff. Or I can just go on downtown and talk on my phone while I'm in the car. But yes, but thank y'all so much for coming on here on this Monday afternoon. Um, Thank y'all for watching. I got a video out there, y'all. I put a video out every day. I'm finna load Charles. Your lunch is ready too, because he came home for lunch like every day. And he came home from work, and so I make a video when he come home to eat his lunch. So he had Zaxby. So that's what he's gonna have for his lunch today. How about that? How about that? Give me a round of applause. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I think I'm catching a cold. But I'm fixing to go, y'all. Thank y'all. I've been on here for a whole hour and 1 minute and 15 seconds and 16 seconds and 17 seconds and 18 seconds and 19 seconds. Okay. All right. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all go and watch my videos. I got a video on each of y'all sites on here. I got a video on Facebook. I got a video on Instagram. And I got a video on TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all go watch those videos. Y'all make sure to hit the share button. Sharing is caring. Share these videos. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have yourself a blessed and wonderful Monday. And just like I tell y'all all the time, if ain't nobody told y'all today that they love you, then guess what? God loves you, and so do Miss Netta. Peace. Have y'all a blessed one. Bye.